What's going on, guys? It's Play, and today I'm bringing you some more Mob of the Dead gameplay. This is what we've just seen out of the trailer that's just been released for Mob of the Dead, and it's a new trailer. It starts off, it's got a very long interlude of radio to talking some more, and it's basically an intro. Is absolutely nothing remotely interesting or gameplay that you want to see, but there will be a link in the description if you want to see the entire trailer without me talking and slowing it down, and you can hear the full volume and stuff like that, so you can watch the full trailer, and then you might want to come back here and then watch me analyze it and point out things you might have missed. So as I said, the intro I've skipped out. This is just a solid gameplay that I've chopped out of this trailer, and there will be much more gameplay to come. It comes out next Tuesday, which is less than a week, and there'll be more gameplay on my channel, so make sure to subscribe to my channel. And so let's go right into this. There's much more information that we can actually draw from this trailer, because they actually reveal some cool stuff we haven't seen before. But starting off, it gets pretty simple. So we have a zombie that looks pretty cool. You can see the graphics, it looks really different. As we can see, there's a lot of barbed wire around these zombies, and we're not too sure whether if you actually touch these zombies that will hurt you. It would theoretically make sense if they would give you a little bit of damage when you touch them, because they are covered in the mesh barbed wire, which will hurt you. So we're not too sure whether they actually implement that or not, but there you go. And then we have a whole horde of zombies. You can see what it's like to be at high rounds. There's going to be a lot of zombies chasing you, and it's very claustrophobic in this Alcatraz prison. So then moving on, we see this warden or guard, and there's a huge debate going on whether this is actually the warden or the guard. People are arguing, and not too sure whether this is the warden or this is the guard, or the other creepy guy, the guy with the really Joker-like evil smile that you see at start, whether he is the warden or he is the guard, and it's not too sure what is what, but I guess we'll find out later on. And then we have the, it looks like this is a zombie boss round, because as we can see that there aren't really any zombies around him, so I'm thinking that this might just be a zombie boss round where this guy, this guard or warden, whatever you're going to call him, this guy just chases you and there's no other zombies, which happens like every 5 rounds, and so this is looking to be what is going to happen every 5 rounds. This guy's going to chase you, and as we've seen in past gameplays, he's going to deactivate the perk machines or set them on fire or freeze them. I'm not sure exactly what he does, but he hits them and he messes them up, and I'm pretty sure he turns your perks off. So that's going to be really difficult to face this guy, and it looks like you get a lot of points when you kill him, and it takes quite a bit of damage to kill him. So this guy's probably going to chase you, or maybe new ones of these guys just chase you every 5 rounds, and maybe multiple of them. And so this is going to progress each round and get pretty scary. And then moving on, we see the turbine trap, and then we see the acid trap, and then we see the AK-47. I'll point out the AK-47 was actually made in 1947. A quick tip: most guns are actually named. The numbers in most guns' name were actually named after what year they were made. So the AK-47 was made in 1947. I don't know what it's doing here, to be honest. I'm not complaining, but this map is 1920s, 30s, and the AK-47 is designed for another 20-15 years. So I don't know what's going on there. But that's the AK-47 nevertheless. And so then we have the zombie dog. This is actually it's not a boss. It's not something that runs around and chase you. This is just a zombie dog head that sits in the wall. And I believe you need to bring zombies by him, and then he eats up the zombies and you feed him. And I'm pretty sure he rewards you for that. So this guy won't attack you, I don't think. I don't think you get too close. But what I'm thinking is that if you need to activate him somehow, and then if you bring zombies past him, he will munch them up for you, and it will reward you with cool stuff, and that's pretty awesome. And then finally we have, this is the really cool thing about this trailer, we have the Tomahawk, or whatever this thing is going to be called. This is a Tomahawk that you pick up, not sure how you get it, but it links zombies together. It's pretty much like a Wonder Waffle that links all the zombies together in a huge horde, and this goes from zombie to zombie and zombie, and it kills them all, and then it comes right back to you, which is really cool. You don't lose it. And also we've seen in earlier trailers that you can throw this at drops and power-ups like bombs, and then it will come retrieve for you. So you don't have to go into the danger zone. You have to go like wandering around looking for the power-ups and walking into them to activate them. You can just throw this thing at them and it will come right back to you and pick up for you, which is awesome. And then finally we leave with this scene where the plane is taken off, and this is the objective of Mob of the Dead. You have to build this plane, and then you have to kind of assemble it and position it right, and then you launch off the island, your 4 characters, and I guess you're off to freedom. You've escaped Alcatraz, which is pretty cool. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you have enjoyed it, and as I said, subscribe, because much more gameplay is to come. This will be released on the 16th of April, which is next Tuesday. So anyway, leave a like if you have enjoyed it, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you guys later.
We can hide too.